Hi, this is Brad with Pro Light Gear, and today I want to show you the Zephros Lite, a two-person shelter from Wild Country. This is what I would consider an intermediary shelter, something in between the super light 2-pounders and kind of the more traditional backpacking tents from like the North Face that are 5.5 to 6 pounds. This packed weight, everything included, stuff sack and tags, all weighs 3.2 pounds, or is it 3 pounds or 3.2?
Yep, 52 ounces.
Okay, yeah, so 3.2 pounds. So we're going to go into this here. Terra Nova and Wild Country are actually owned by the same company, so you get a lot of the same designs, just a little bit heavier duty materials, and the price on this one is phenomenal. I mean, this is $270. When you look at some of Terra Nova's other shelters that are in the 700s, this is a great little tent for a pretty low price. You do get repair mesh, repair fabric, repair body fabric, repair fly fabric, all of that included. Inside the stuff sack here, pop these. Here is the tent, body, and fly. They should be hooked together so you can pitch them at the same time, so in case it's raining, the inside of your shelter doesn't get soaked as you're putting on the fly in your tent. And unlike Terra Nova, it feels like Wild Country gives you real stakes. If I can figure out how to open this up, I'll show them to you. There we go. So, traditional, nice V-pegs, nice flattened end that you can definitely put your hand on to push down to seat those into firm ground if you need to, or pound them flat with a rock. I would definitely replace these as well. Easton FMJs, the carbon ones from Terra Nova, or the MSR carbon cores are my favorite 3 stakes. The pole, boy, they're really good at closing these packages. So, here is the pole bag, and you really don't need a bag for the pole because it's pretty small. Single aluminum pole made by DAC. Great poles, as everyone knows. And they do the shorty section here just to give it the exact proper length. We're going to set this up, put the pole in, and then we will bring it right back. As we were unrolling the main tent here, they are connected together with nice little clips, really easy to take on and off should you want to remove the fly for washing or for just cleaning out, anything like that. And this little aluminum pole does break down. We found this one inside as well. This goes in the foot of the tent. So we're going to throw the pole in and get back to you. Alright, now we've got everything pitched here. The main pole goes up and over on the outside of the tent. Just in case there is a pole failure, something should snap. The only fabric that will be hurt, because the pole will snap up or to the side, will damage this outer fabric on this sleeve only, so your tent will still be waterproof. You can make it through the night relatively dry. There are 2 small poles, those red ones from the first part of the video I showed you, and that go on the head and the tail of this shelter. When you have this thing fully pitched, I would recommend using the guylines. It is a little loosey-goosey this way, so those would definitely end up strengthening things up. Well, I'll have you pop that off the tripod and we'll jump in here and see what kind of room we have. So right away, I like where the door is at on this shelter. Where the door is sitting, if it is raining, it's going to miss your door completely. So you're not going to get soaked inside the tent if you're getting in and out, which is really nice. Oh, Canadian thistle, that hurts. So we'll jump in here. Alright, fold down the door, fold this back hopefully so you can kind of see what's going on inside here. This is head, tail, and at the head we've got these pieces you can open up to extend the breathability. Same at the tail, so if you look in here, they have the same little section down there. You could put your boots on either end, head or tail, and have your pack sitting in the vestibule here for a nice little area. They call this a two-person. I am pretty much touching the wall on this side, and there's about, I don't know, what do you say, Shane?
16?
11 inches, 12 inches?
Yeah.
16 inches. So really not enough room for two people, but for an intermediary one-person palace, I mean, if you were to lay in the middle of this thing, I would feel completely at home, very comfortable, have room in and out. There's actually enough length. I've got a good amount of space above my head and at my foot where I wouldn't worry about my shelter getting soaked, or my sleeping bag getting soaked inside the shelter. I can't sit up inside here very, very easily, but I've said in a lot of the other videos we've done, I'm not small. So if you're a little bit shorter than 6'2", maybe, but really not a lot of head height, but a nice amount of sleeping space for this shelter. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call, send us an email. We will be more than happy to help you out and take care of you. Thanks for watching.